Hey guys, Mr. Tolly. Video slowed down a little bit, didn't I? I'm back to work. I'm kind of back to work. And I've been a little lazy, been spending some time with my wife and my grandkids, and it's really been awesome. So I'm kind of happy with that. Projects in the wind here, I'm telling you. This is my prototype for a cross-draw holster for a Ruger Vaquero. And I'm using my Pieta as the pattern for it, and my Pieta fits it perfectly. So there is that. This isn't done, obviously. It's a prototype. I wouldn't normally use this. This one is the 8 to 9 ounce leather on the outside, and the lining, which you can see here, is a 4 ounce leather. Did it in brown to match the rest of his ear. I'm going to carve a design on here that will be that design. It's kind of a Sheridan design. And I'm not much of an artist, so that's what we get. It should look a lot like that when it's done. So that's one project going on, and that's a pretty major project. A lot of time goes into something like this when because you got to put your lining in. Everything's got to be bent before the lining gets glued. Otherwise, you wind up with wrinkles like that. Well, this will never be this way. It's going to be this way, and I want it to look smooth there. But it's also got to be fairly smooth on the inside. So all those bends, especially down in here, all have to be made before you glue it. You glue and bend all at the same time pretty much. And it can be a hassle. I did a sample piece, and I may be able to do this with the holster. This is basically the same piece as the leather, and I bent it after I glued it. So I glued, stitched, and then bent it. And it did come out okay. I'm alright with that. But when you go the other way, it still leaves some buckles in there, and that I don't like. So I haven't really decided 100%. I'll probably just kick it old school and glue and stitch, and it's all going to get stitched around it anyway, but I'll do the gluing as I do the bending and the forming, and it's all got to take place at the same time. So it's a lot of work, but it'll come out okay. I'll try to get as much video on that as I can. Knife sheath, my first custom knife. Chris Hayes Knives in Arizona. Where is it? Yeah, Arizona. Maple burl scales. Damascus steel. File work. Beautiful knife. Beautiful knife. Brass pins and everything. It's gorgeous. I'm going to see if I can get him to make me another one. But out of tool steel instead of Damascus. Working on some different pocket holsters. This one's for my TCP. What else we got going on? I got so much going on. Working. Truck driving. The driving that I'm doing some nights, I'll leave at 5 in the morning. I won't, and we've got 16 hours to work. So we'll go 16 hours as long as the work is there. But being winter in Minnesota, the work kind of gets a little thin sometimes in the winter. And you get the weather and everything else, so it's not a lot of hours that I'm getting yet. But hopefully that will get turned around fairly soon. So that's about it. That's kind of where we're at right now. A lot of projects, stuff going on. Got to get the 300 blackout out to the range and test fire it. So otherwise the rest of my stuff's going to probably wait until summer. Anyway, y'all stay safe and God bless, and catch you next time around. Bye for now.